Hello and welcome back to more CTR Nitro Fueled. Today, we're going to go for that time that we were working on last week. I don't remember the time trial off the top of my head. Heck. But, I do gotta say, I am heckin' excited. This is the 200th stream we've done of CTR. Which, honestly, is not something I expected to have happen. Ooh. The end trophy with that platinum paint job. We need 7 more wins to get Master Mo. We'll have to get Master Mo soon. As in Wednesday. If not, we'll get it Friday, without a doubt. Actually, we probably won't get it Friday because if there's 7 left, there'll only be 3 after this. So I would rather just keep trying. I'd rather keep trying on the online races at that point. We'll switch over to like the next character, which is Ebenezer Von Clutch. Ooh, it'd be nice actually racing against him because we barely touched him. Also, I believe we have not played as Fixer or Baby Entropy at all. Which honestly, you think about, it's kind of surprising. Because we did everything we didn't needed for Box. We did everything we needed for the lab assistant. We did everything, almost everything for Baby Cortex. So that's like bizarre in a way. Also, again, just like every other time, we will be doing a cup race before we actually jump into the dev times. And just a little heads up, we're not like exactly done with the cup races or anything by any stretch of the imagination. But there are a few other small things we gotta do. Like the cups that are just gonna be one done type things. So, whenever we actually finish all the cup races, we'll do all of the ring races at least once, just to show off every single ring race. We'll do 4 tracks a day like we'll treat it like the cup races, where there's 4 races, we'll do all 4 of them. And then we'll be done. And then we'll do the dev times. Because we might still be working on dev times at that point. If we're actually done with the dev times before we finish up the ring rally, we will actually switch on over to the platinum relics for the whatchamacallits. We'll switch over to the platinum relics for all the hard mode time trials. Not time trials, all the hard mode relic races, that's right. We're gonna get all the platinum relics on that. Which, I think, after beating the dev times, it might not be that hard to do. I hope, at least. And once we finish the ring rallies, we're doing all these CTR things. All the CTR tokens on each track. The thing with that's going to be, we're going to do all the CTR things on hard mode, and I think once we actually do all that, all we'll have left is to show off every racer's podium finish animation and use all the vehicles and customizations at least once. I do definitely think, though, the dev times are going to be the hardest. With Platinum Relics being a close second, most likely. We've gotten a few of them on medium, but we're going to do it all on hard. And honestly, I think once we do all that, and we've shown everything off, I might do one last playthrough of Adventure Mode on hard difficulty and complete it. We'll delete the one file we started, and we'll just go in, and we'll switch racers every track. We'll switch racers every different version of the tracks, like whether it be Trophy Cup, or for the trophy, where it leads for the crystal, or whatever. I think we'll do that, and I think it'll be a fun way to send off the series whenever we do get to the end. Because we are approaching it. Each stream we get a little closer, with whether it be something small or whether it be something big. And this is why I always do like a cup race at the beginning, because if we don't get the dev time done, we're at least still getting something done. So we're at least moving forward a little bit more each stream. We're making progress each time we play this game. But whenever we do actually finish all the dev times, we do finish all the platinum relics, we will be heading on to online for pretty much the rest of the time we play this. Until, like I said, the very end. But that's still a ways off. We'll see what happens whenever we get to that point. But I am excited to actually go through and do all the ring mode things and see how far we get on each one of them. We'll probably just do each one of them like once. And just kind of see what we get. Since there's no like reward or anything for them. If there's a reward for them, we'd be going for that also. I'm sorry about that. I had hair in my mouth. Hi, Real. How you doing today? You came in at a weird time. It's been a while, Real. How have you been? Also, we're at 12 dev times finished. We finished 12 dev times, and I'm very happy about that. That was a bad mistake right there. We're gonna hop right back into the dev times after we do this one cup race. We only have 4 characters left too to get all the skins for, through like winning the races and stuff. Also, I missed that really bad. Also, Real, you didn't like send me a message or anything about the 300 follower stream thing. Was there any games that you might have possibly wanted to see? You been alright? Your birthday is actually coming up on the 20th? Nice. That's only a couple days away. That'll be what, Thursday? That's not bad at all. Ah, heck. I'm like screwing this up big time, but hey, we're not doing the dev time right now, we're good. But yeah, that's Thursday, right? Your birthday's like really soon. What are you gonna do to celebrate your birthday? Next race. Also, if you don't have a game that you want to pick, that's perfectly fine. But I was just throwing that out there. You're good on that? There aren't many other games that you know anyway? Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's 100% perfectly fine. I'm just excited to actually finally celebrate something myself, because I've never done that, and we're 3 followers away. We're legitimately really close. If it happens by Friday, then this weekend will be 12 hours of streams. We almost have 1 full day set up. And I've been talking to other people, and I think they might pick things soon-ish, maybe? I don't know. Either way, like I said, I'm super excited to actually finally celebrate something that I was a part of, if that makes any sense. Because that's not something I usually do. Also, game, you are very generous right now. Oh no, I messed that up so bad. I messed it up real bad. Also, I know I need to get better on the track, but Real, the other day, I actually got all the way through here with Blue Flames for once, and I was really excited about that. You don't have any special plans for your birthday? I get that. I've never really celebrated my birthday too much. Haven't really had a birthday party or anything. It's been mostly like, get together with family and we go somewhere to eat that I actually wasn't a big fan of. Which is fine. They at least got what they wanted. They got the food they wanted and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. I've had people tell me that they're gonna like do something for me to celebrate my birthday one year, but we'll see what happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm kind of used to it. Hell, that's a wall. Not that it's a bad thing, because for the most part, I am just like, it's a day, I usually forget the actual date. Sometimes. There's been a few times in the past where somebody would tell me it's my birthday, and I'd be like, wait, what? It is? Okay, thanks. No, I landed on it. Cannot believe I've done this to myself. Also, we're not doing Out of Time. We're doing the Clockwork Wampa track today. If we beat Clockwork Wampa, which I'm hoping we do, because I'd like to at least get one a day, we're going to be moving on to Spyro Circuit. Ah, I knew I was going to hit that. But I didn't react to it in time. Like my brain was like, hey, do the things. A second go. Also, I don't know if this is actually going to happen or not. There have been talks of a lot of friends going to, or potentially going to TwitchCon next year. And if TwitchCon is actually a thing next year, like, we're able to go out and do something like that again, I might actually try to go to TwitchCon and meet up with everybody that goes there, because I think it'd be fun. Also, I think it was funny. We raided Young Bully last night. They were playing Smash Brothers, and Cran was in here, and Cran was also in Young Bully stream. And Cran was like, "So, well, somebody else that had raided him did a face reveal yesterday," and Cran was like, "All right, Bloodhawk, you're next. You're the next one that has to do this." And I'm just like, "Wait, what? Why am I getting signed up for this?" To be fair, though, it's going to happen at some point. I will get on cam at some point. I don't know when, but yeah. That'll definitely happen. I know what kind of stream I'm going to do, but I just don't know when that'll happen. I'm not going to do face cam just for the sake of doing face cam. I'm going to do face cam because the game warrants it, if that makes sense. Or what I'm doing warrants it if I don't stream a game, that is. Which is very possible. Because I do have ideas for some fun things. Specifically, the only one I've mentioned so far is cooking. I still want to do the cooking streams. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But that's going to take some time. I wonder what I would make based off the Crash games. I want to make like just random food that I'd want to eat, like learn how to make it, and I'd also like to do things based on the games we played. Kind of as a way to force myself to try new things. Plus it'd expand like my cooking skills, question mark, I guess. Why did I drive right into that? Why did I do that to myself? Alright. We finished this race and we're on to devs. The devs time. Also, I think you can jump over that pipe on the left, and I think that's what you need to do to beat the dev time here, but we're not there yet. We're kind of doing the CTR tracks in order, we're kind of doing the CNK tracks in order, and we're doing the bonus tracks in order. I will say that I'm going to make sure I remember your birthday is on Thursday, and I'll say something in the Discord. because I can. I'm gonna try my best not to forget because my memory is just awful to begin with. But usually, if somebody tells me their birthday, I can usually remember it for a few days. I can usually keep it in mind for a few days. And if there was something I could do for your birthday, I would. But I haven't been able to really do anything for anybody's birthday recently. One day, though. One day, I'll be able to do something for people. The next... Well, actually, Wednesday, we should hopefully get our 3 wins and get Komodo Mo's final skin. I really wish everybody would have gotten a gold skin. I wish every character would have had at least 1 gold tier skin. I really do. But that just didn't end up happening. Also, actually, hold on. Let me do this. Purra. Okay, so yeah, we have all your skins now. Let me go back and start working on Dingodile. Let's get the Biohazard one. While I remember. Ooh. If we could, I would have gotten Ripperoo's. Ripperoo's skin is fantastic. Okay. But let's go to the time trials. Let's start working on Clockwork Wumpa. So I kind of did some of these out of order, as you can tell. I did these 4, skipped these 2 for now, and I did these 2, but I also went ahead and got Blizzard Bluff and Engine Labs a while back. I'm gonna try to. So what I'm trying to do now, since I stopped doing them out of order completely, was still saving these 2 for last. But we're going to go in order for CTR, so next one will be Poppy's Pyramid when we get back. But I'm rotating through CTR, CNK, and Bonus. CNK is also going to be in order, and Bonus is also going to be in order. So Spire Circle will be the next track that we do after we beat Clockwork Wumpa. I actually almost beat Matthew last Friday whenever we played, but I screwed up at the very end on one of the laps. We're going to use Entropy here, and we'll actually probably use Baby Entropy on Out of Time. I actually, for the first time ever, I was able to keep Blue Fire on this track all the way around. And it felt nice. And I was keeping up with the guy, but I literally screwed up at the very end of the race. I think it was at the final shortcut. Like when you go up off the ramp and you go across the one gap where it's usually a square, like 3/4 of a square. They have to go around to get to where the blue boost pad is. We got close. Like, we got legitimately close. I will say, he does do that a bit better than me, it seems like. Oh gosh, that was so wide. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that was so wide. But that was super egg and wide. Let's do this now. We heckin' got this. Ah. I do know there's not a lot of room for mistakes on this one at all. Let's go. Ooh. Ah. That one little corner. Aww. I just saw the picture in Discord. I thought there was like a notification for Discord, and I was like, wait a minute. What's going on in there? All good things. I'll watch the video with the kitty cat later. That kitty cat looks adorable, though. Come on. Come on, Dingodile. Alright, that's a bit better. Ooh. That jump gave us a little bit of a boost ahead, but it seems like Dingodile. Ah, that was bad. I've got to get better at this. I know I can do this. Because if we got close last Friday, or this past Friday, history shows that we should be able to beat this today. We should be able to move on the Spyro circuit. Obvious Pyramid scares me a little bit, but it's not the spookiest one in my mind coming up. The spookiest one coming up in my mind is Spyro. But Spyro 1 shouldn't be the hardest one. I may actually have to watch videos on the Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track. Come on. Here we go. Also, this is what I want to see. No ghosts at all. Hey, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, we did it. Probably should have actually kept drifting on that. Yeah, he always catches me right there, too. Alright. This is good. I will mention, this is the farthest I've ever... Like, this is the best I've done with the Blue Flames. Not specifically this time right now, but just like, I've never made it all the way back to the Blue Fire Pad. Ah. Heck. I thought there was a chance that we could have made that. Let's go. I gotta say, it's gonna be really weird actually 100%ing this game and being able to say I did literally everything the game had to offer. The only thing is, at some point I'm going to have to come back with the PS4 version. Because I still need to show off the retro stuff. Even though it's the same content that's in this game, it's just the track is slightly different looking, I think. That's the whole thing. It's more pixely. But seriously, it'll be fun to be able to do that and just say, okay, we've actually done legitimately everything in the game. But I still gotta get a PS4 and that version of the game at some point. Unless I actually visited somebody and they would let me stream from their PS4. I might have to see about that, because that'd be an easier way for me to show it off, and that'd be an easier way for me to do it. But I don't know if I'm ever... Like, I don't know if or when I'll actually end up visiting her. I'll go ahead and ask her, though, if that could ever happen. Because we have talked about meeting up before. I don't know if she would be, like, all for that or not, though. The whole, let me play on your console, let me play this on stream at your house. That'd be such a short... Well, maybe not short, because it's on Turbo Track, right? Okay, that wasn't as bad. Dang it. I had a feeling I was going to get squished there. I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Let's go. I have faith in us. Come on. Ooh, that was a weird jump, but I'll take it. Okay, we landed directly on top of the ghost. So that was the thing. Come on. Yep, there we go again. Ah, my booty. You also squished Lucky, how could you? Lucky, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to squish you. She's watching her sister right now. She's like, I'm busy. Hi, Pimp how you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Also, I know I didn't say this on Discord, but we're 3 away. We're 3 away from the 300 follower stream. Soon, maybe. I don't know exactly when, but we're making progress. Whoops. Whoops. Honestly, we're making faster progress than I expected. Because whenever we were like 10 away and I first started talking about it was like last week. I feel like it was last week. It was either last week or like right at the end of the week before. So I'm just like... It's definitely gone faster than I thought it would. But that doesn't mean the last 3 are going to be super fast. Last 3 could take weeks, months, years. That'd be sad if it was years. But, either way, I'm excited we even made it this far. Hi, buddy. I'm going to catch you. At some point, just you wait. Not really. 2 of the little kittens I saved from the... Wait, really? How'd they die? And you fell in public, embarrassed yourself, and your shoulder hurts, but life is okay, I guess. Did you just trip, or did you fall because of other reasons? But either way, I hope you're okay. Like, besides your shoulder hurting, I hope your shoulder stops hurting soon, though. Yeah, I'm very sorry about all that. I'm very sorry about the kittens and everything. Oh. Yeah, I do hope things get better soon. I know you said besides that, life's good. Life's okay, but yeah, I hope it gets better. I'm fat and have bad ankles and my ankle's twisted. Oh. Ugh, I can imagine that being bad. I haven't had ankle problems, but I do have knee problems. I couldn't imagine the ankle problems. I feel like the ankle problems would be worse. Because that's just all your weight is on your ankles. Like, most of your weight's on your knees, but like all of your weight's on your ankles pretty much. Ugh. I was expecting the kittens, so I never got attached to them. We haven't been able to do much for them, but it still kind of sucks. It's definitely, it's going to suck because, like, those are 2 living beings. Of course it's going to suck. I wish y'all could have, like, been able to help them. I wish it wasn't a thing that y'all were just expecting to happen. I really wish you could have, like, helped them out a lot. Every now and then my right ankle will just fold randomly. That's not good. That is not good at all. That's kind of the same way my knees are, though. Randomly my knees will kind of, like, not really fold, but they'll decide, hey, we don't need to sit in place anymore. Wish we'd save all the cats, but there's a ton of strays, and we're poor. I get that. I know if I could, I would be taking care of as many cats as I could. To be fair, it'd probably be more like just any animal that I could. Because even though I'm like terrified of snakes and lizards, because lizards are just snakes with legs, I do care for animals and I want them to be safe. Heck, I even remember as a kid, my brother-in-law's family wanted me to go hunting with them, and I was like, I don't want this. I don't want to shoot an animal. I couldn't, I did not want to be a part of that at all. But the thing is, I still like to eat meat and stuff, so I can't really say that I'm against it completely. But I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to hurt any animals. I know people have mentioned I should probably go into, like, some sort of veterinarian thing, but I don't know if I would be able to do that. I don't know why I just remembered that. I think it's because that came up during Crash before and somebody said, hey, you should do this. But yeah, I do love animals. And I do wish we could help them all. I'm not gonna lie though, whenever the water was kind of rising up and everything, we looked outside the door to see how high the water was before it came in. And we saw a snake in the water going right by the back porch, and I was like, oh god, don't get near me. Do not want, please don't hurt me. I had a chance. I had a chance to get over that fear. I'm sure I'll get another chance to get over it at some point. Remember, Lowry wanted me to hold her pet snake at one point, and I was just like, no. No siree. I want to get over that, but I am not ready for that. Ah, my booty touched the wall. Was not expecting that at all. Let's go. I'm very surprised I hit the wall there and it did not lose my fire. Or it did not make me lose my fire. Come on. I know we can make this. We heckin' got this. Ugh. I think actually that little corner might have been the one that I screwed up on that final lap before in the past. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Eeh. We're catching up again. We're actually losing. Like, we're actually not getting as close as I'd want to. But we are catching up, I feel like. Okay. Come on. No, I had it. Other than me falling, grocery shopping went alright. Didn't see too many dummies not wearing masks either, just one. That's good. Every time I go out, I feel like I see at least one person or one group of people not wearing a mask, and I'm just like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? This is not helping anybody. If you're gonna do this, just don't come out at all. Please, send somebody else that'll actually put on a mask to go grocery shopping for you. I know there's been some places that are like enforcing it, but I don't know how much they can actually really enforce it. Because I see places that say you can't come in without a mask, and I'll see people go in without a mask, and they still get what they want and leave. And I'm just like, why you do this? Okay, that actually worked out surprisingly well. No! No, 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 no. That was bad. I got better. I'm getting better at this, though. Let's go. I gotta ask, you said you had the cats there with you and everything. Were you... Like, if y'all could have taken care of them, would you have, like... kept them after they started growing up a little bit, or what would you have done with them? Because I'm curious, like, if y'all knew that they were going to survive, would y'all have planned on keeping them for the long haul? Yep, same here. I think the stores are enforcing it more now because in Illinois stores can get fined now. Ooh, really? Okay. I don't know if that's the case here. I will say, I remember seeing a video and somebody had the recorded what was on the sign of the door of this place, and it was like, wear a mask or we won't serve you, or something like that. Or wear a mask, you have to wear a mask to come in, or something like that, maybe. And they put the camera, they like move the camera over, and you see 3 cops in the store like ordering food without a mask on. And it's like, just imagine them having to call the cops and say, hey, they're not these people aren't wearing masks, but being like, the people that aren't wearing masks are cops. What do? Ah. There's that wall. That heckin' wall. I gotta get the jump down there, and I gotta get the jump down later on. Like in this U-turn here. The U-turn is what hurts me the most, I think. Because he always gains ground on me on the U-turns. Come on. I seem to get a little bit of ground on him there every time, though, if I do the jump. Alright, Dingo Doll. Dang it, that was such a bad attempt. Skittin' probably wouldn't have existed if we were in... Really? Just because we would have kept the cats that gave birth to them months ago. Ah, okay. Okay, I see. I'm very sorry about all that still. Like, that's awful that it happened, but I'm glad that y'all were at least there to take care of them and give them love and all before they passed. You say you didn't grow attached to them. I don't know if I could have done that. Because, honestly, the second I've had pets enter my life, or, like, this animal just came by and just was here for a little bit of time, that is enough time for me to connect to an animal. As weird as that might sound. Like, Lucky and Luna's mom, as soon as she came by and stayed in her house for like a minute or two, I was already like connected to her. The second that Lucky and Luna started moving around and everything, and I was able to see them, I instantly connected to them. I was instantly in love with them. I know, like, it would be hard for me to be like, I'm not gonna, like, even if I knew something like that would happen, I don't know if I couldn't keep myself from getting attached to them. Because I just know how I am with animals. this is gonna be a little bit sad, and I'm sorry for this, but I think it might also come from me always being like, well, when I was a kid and everything, thinking nobody could care for me, but I knew these animals cared for me, and I think that might be part of the reason why I connect to them so quickly. Is I'm like, I know if I show them love and they're not hostile, that they will show love back. There's no, like, do they care for me type of thing, if that makes any sense. And I think it might come from that childhood mentality of that. Because literally, when I was growing up, they were the only things that I thought would never hurt me. Things. They were the only living things that I didn't think would hurt me. So I knew people would. Because people had. But animals never did. For the most part. For the most part. There was a couple times, but they didn't like traumatize me or anything. Not saying that the people did. Nobody really traumatized me, but like I had a lot better experiences with animals, and it made it easier to connect with animals, if that makes any sense. Come on, Entropy, let's do this. There we go. That was a bit wide. Yep, I knew that he was going to catch up to me right there, but it is what it is. Come on, let's go. Get that one little itty bitty corner right there. No! Dang it. I'm trying. We're getting this. I hear you. I've had a lot of no good experiences with people. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and say people are awful, people are terrible, because y'all have been amazing to me. Like, legit, y'all have been honestly amazing to me, and I have no complaints. And the people I've met outside of the stream have all been, like, on Twitch have all been, like, amazing and everything. But just experiences in the past. Our experiences in the past. Oh, no. That was unexpected. Heck. I don't know why I just thought of this, but actually I mentioned this not too long ago to somebody, but whenever I went to my youngest sister's house after the breakup, I stayed there for about a week, and I'm not the biggest dog person, but she has like 4 dogs, and I kind of went there and I spent a lot of time with her dogs because she was at work, I was alone with no car, and they were just there. This is like the most time I had spent with dogs. All of them like generally were really nice to me, and they like would hang around me and like want to play and all that stuff, and it was nice. But one morning she got she got like I'm pretty sure she got a little excited. She got surprised though, because her dog Bubba is a little dog that was actually abused by its previous owner, well, his previous owners, and I don't know. She's like, they believe it was guys that did it, because Bubba never did care for any other males in the house, whether it was my nephew that lived there for many years with him, or my brother-in-law, who was of course there a lot, and he never did get used to them, and he'd always bark and growl at him and stuff. he, like the second or third day I was there, he literally just came up and got in my lap and went to sleep in my lap. And, well, I say he went to sleep in my lap. I was asleep at the time. I woke up with him in my lap. And my sister came into the room and woke me up and was like, "Are you serious? He's never liked being around guys." And, like, I don't know. It was just, like, really nice experience when I was just going through that breakup at the time. You watch your aunt's dog quite a bit whenever she's on vacation or whatever. They are pretty cool. Dogs are really nice. They can be. I had two experiences with dogs that I wasn't a big fan of. One was whenever I was a kid, one of our neighbor's dogs actually grabbed me and tried to pull me down the road. I don't know exactly where it was trying to pull me to, but it didn't get far. It literally got down to the end of our driveway. My dad was there and stopped the doggo. And the other dog we had was a golden retriever that was really playful, which I think golden retrievers are supposed to be like really playful, but said dog was a little too rough and would tear my clothes apart whenever it played with me. We had to give her away. I did see her later on though. Like, I don't remember who my parents gave her away to, but I remember we went to their house at one point and she had puppies. But those are the only two bad experiences I've had with dogs. Is one being too rough and like ripping my clothes apart while playing with me, and one dragging me down the driveway. I keep saying road, but it's literally the driveway. I've wanted a dog for a while though. I have legitimately wanted a dog for a while. I've been wanting a husky for a while now. Because the very first time I really saw a dog that I genuinely liked, not saying I didn't like any dogs before, but it was just like, I was always kind of like leery, I guess, of dogs after those few experiences, was went to my mom's apartment one day whenever she lived in Charlotte, and I ended up going outside with her and we ran into one of her neighbors that was walking his husky. That dog was so heckin' sweet. And I was immediately like, if I ever get a dog, I want a husky. Let's see. She has 3 bulldogs and 2 badgers. 2 badgers? Like Bumper the Badger from Diddy Kong Racing? I didn't know you could keep badgers as pets. That's awesome, though. I don't think I've ever been around a bulldog. I really don't. Ah. Yeah, I hear Badger and I immediately think of Bumper from Diddy Kong Racing. Because I've never actually seen a badger. I just know that Bumper's a badger. Also, I remember thinking whenever I played Diddy Kong Racing, I remember thinking that Banjo was some sort of dog. They're like a wiener. Oh, okay. You've heard people call them badgers. Not sure what the correct term is. Okay. I don't know what the actual name is either. But I've never heard anybody call them a badger before. Also, I need to keep my flames because I keep losing these really fast. Might be getting diminishing returns, so we'll kick out of that in a minute. Let's go. I will say, I know it's from the getting just the goods, not getting any perfects. Also, I messed up on that last one. Ah, I wanted to get an extra one since we didn't get the last third one. I think the third boost always gives you the best boost. Let's go. But I could very much be mistaken about that, but I do think the third one's the best one. Ah. I think one of the bulldogs she has ripped off and was ripped off on because you swear it's a mixed breed. Oh, okay. I was very confused at first. I was like, ripped off on? What are you talking about? And then I get you. I got you. No, I've been squeezed. I don't like being squeezed. Also, I still can't believe that heckin' Vixen was like, here's 5 gift subs. I'm probably gonna be thinking about that today, like, I can't believe she's done this. I literally asked her after stream, I was like, why did you give me the gift subs? She's just like, I wanted to make you happy, and I'm like, I am happy. Excuse me? And then she's like, just take the money. I was like, I kind of have to at this point. But like, dang. She's too nice to me. Y'all are all way too heckin' nice to me. I'm just here playing video games, and y'all are just like, oh, hi, we're here. Wanting to hang out. Yeah, ripped off as in she shouldn't have paid anywhere. $2 grand for it? Ooh. Anywhere near $2 grand. That's ridiculous. I think both my mom's dogs, well, she only has one dog now, but I think both of the dogs that she had were both quite expensive. But I don't know how much they were. I just know one of them likes to bark a lot whenever anybody comes into the house. She just likes to be a big borker. She's such a small dog, but she's such a big borker. Come on. Oh, I thought I jumped. I bounced it out by not giving you any money and calling out things like how you say, don't mind me a lot. You bounced it out by saying that. I still appreciate all of it. I'm just glad that you even want to be here at all. Like, I'm glad that everybody just wants to be here at all. Like, nobody has to go extra. There's no need to go extra. But it happens occasionally. She never even said anything in chat. She just gave the 5 gift subs and she was gone. And she did it right when her stream started too, so it made me feel like she might have been just waiting for me to start stream, and then she was just like, aha! My time to strike is now. He'll never see it coming. And then I'll vanish into the night. Technically the day, but I'll vanish into the night. Come on. Oh gosh. Come on. Ooh, we're catching up a little bit right now. Ah, we had it. I think my arm is starting to hurt less, so I might play more ease. Is it called ease or is it just wise? I think it's ease, right? Ease 8 later. Ease? I don't know how to say the name of that. It's literally one letter, and I'm like, how do? And then Entropy here just says it with ease. Dingo Dial, get behind me! I'm super excited to see Dingo Dial as a playable character in the new Crash. Also, why do I feel like I hear somebody? I thought I heard somebody coming down. I was very concerned for a second. Ease. Okay. I knew I screwed that up. Is there a specific reason why it's called that? Also, I've heard about that series forever, but I've never played it. What kind of series, like, what kind of game are that? What kind of games are those? Because like I said, I've only ever heard of these, but I've never played any of them. Let's go. Action RPG. Wait, they're all action RPGs? Okay. Because I know it's an older series, because I think I remember hearing people talking about it on, like, I want to say TurboGrafx, right? Is that where it started? I know that series is really older. I might be confusing it with something else. But it is an action RPG. I may have to check it out at some point. I just don't know when that'll actually be. Let's go. That was a good. I needed perfects. I needed perfects, not goods. Come on. That jump, that one jump might actually be enough in the end. Like, if I keep doing that jump consistently. Get off my screen, you ghost. Yeah, book 1 or 2 is on the TurboGrafx 16 and also some kind of Japanese computer. They mostly have the same main character, but the stories are self-contained. You can start with any of them. Really? Do any of them, do they all connect besides the main character, or is it just like, this main character's in these different situations? And that's how the games are connected, just because it's the main character. Dang it, come on. That is a wall. They basically have the same character. I feel like I need to... I'm gonna have to research this series a little bit. And they still make new games for this, right? So like, this tells me that the series is good, but I also don't hear too much from it besides like the people that enjoy it. It's almost like... It's big enough to have a following, but it's like not big enough to be something major, if that makes sense. Like not Final Fantasy size or something like that. But it has a long history. And now I'm sitting here like, I know this isn't the same kind of game or anything, but I'm kind of like, give me Mystical Ninja, give me more Goemon, please, Konami. That's all I ask of you. Give me a Goemon collection. I wish they would have done a Goemon collection, like they did with Castlevania and Contra, and I think it was like an Arcade Classics thing that they had. I want more Mystical Ninja. That is the one thing I want out of Konami, is just more of that. I wish, more than anything, Konami would just give Nintendo Goemon. I don't know if Nintendo would really do anything with Goemon, but I feel like Nintendo might actually just re-release the old games if they had it. And I would love to see those old games. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, I know it's not a popular series anymore. I know Konami hasn't done anything with it since the pachinko machines. The last main game, well, the last game in the actual series that wasn't a pachinko machine was like 2005 on the DS. It all is an adventure. Her say most games most games he's in always in a different place. It's new characters. His partner Doggy is the only other one you've noticed that is in a lot of the games. Okay. Yeah, the new game's PS4, Switch, and PC. Gotcha. Even if we didn't get a new game, even if we... Wait, oh. You posted a new message and it moved up before I went to the next line, so it just looked like it was part of the next thing. Even if we didn't get a new game, at least give us a Game On collection, yes. Try out even the ones that look like Butt, since I really like the series. Same. I don't really know if it look like Butt, but I would like to play the rest of the series. I mentioned this before. I don't really play emulators or anything, but if I could, I would emulate the other games that were translated, so I could like actually experience them. But I still have hope that maybe one day Konami will just finally do something with it, but I don't see them ever doing anything with it. Oh gosh. The PS2 one is supposedly really bad. The PS2 one's the last 3D one, isn't it? I know they didn't make too many 3D ones. I think they made like 4, maybe 5 3D Goemon games, but Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon is my absolute favorite. Without a doubt, Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon is my favorite one. On the N64, not the Game Boy one. I haven't played the Game Boy one yet. Also, we 100% of the arcade game Mr. Goemon, because I mean, there's not really much you can do. You just play through the game once. We 100% of Goemon's Great Adventure, and we 100% of Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon on the N64. All I have left in that series that I can play currently, officially, is Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon on the Game Boy, and The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Also, I don't know, I haven't really tried this yet, but people have been talking a lot about Parsec, and I might try that for some older games and play co-op on them. If Legend of the Mystical Ninja came out on the Switch, though, that'd make things a lot easier. I'd be all over that in a heartbeat. Also, I see messages. I will read them very soon, I promise. And then you just spam messages and try to see if I actually read all of them. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to catch up, but I didn't lose too much ground on him there with that one, thankfully. Come on, Dingodile. You hack. Ooh. Come on. That could have been very bad. But that was not bad, thankfully. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No, why did I do that? And the one where they completely changed the character designs to be all anime looks dumb. You think so? Or maybe the DS one. I don't remember if it's 3D or not. I don't know too much about the DS one other than it exists. The PS2 one, I remember. Didn't that design kind of lead into the second generation of Goemon? That was like Game Boy Advance games? Where it was like, it looked like the second generation of each of the characters. And it was like set in the future or something. So it might not have been like second generation, but you know what I mean. Like it's just an alternate generation of the characters. That series didn't last long. I think the DS one went back. Is the one that went back to the old style for the characters. I really wish they would have put Goemon in as an actual fighter, but I'm not surprised that they only have him in there as a skin for the Mii costume. Like, I'm not upset by that at all. It's just I was hopeful. I understand why. He's not a popular character. He's not a character that a lot of people will talk about this day, or to this day. But there are a lot of people that do know the series and care about the series. So I feel like it fits the role that they gave it. But dang it, I do wish he would have been an actual character. I screwed that up. We could have had that one. Oh, there's still technically one other game I could play with Mystical Ninja characters in it. That got released here in the States, and that's Konami Crazy Racer. There might be more. Actually, there probably is more, because I believe, didn't they put the Goemon characters in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games? I think they did. These are the redesigns I was referring to. They're awful. You'd have to send them to me in a whisper, or send them to me on Discord. I can probably check them out on stream. I won't show them on stream, but I can probably check them out on stream, because I don't know how to actually do a screen. I don't remember or know how to do screen capture at the moment. Oh, I wanted to get that jump off. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so no idea. I believe, I don't know if it's just in the video games, but there are cards for Goemon, Yae, Ibisumaru, and Sasuke. I'm probably mispronouncing the names. I'm probably butchering the heck out of those names. But I believe that's right. I don't know what I would do for this, but at some point I would like to actually have a Mystical Ninja themed emote for one of the kitties. But that's probably a ways off. I'm gonna probably gonna work with more stuff that I actually play a bit more of for a while. If I ever got a ridiculous amount of emotes, then I'd probably branch out and be like, okay, this is kind of what I want. This is something I really want. But we're not anywhere near that point in time. Plus, don't even know if that point in time will ever actually happen. But if it did, then we get in Mystical Ninja emotes at some point, or some sort of Mystical Ninja emote, not emotes. Come on. Okay. We're kind of far ahead right now. Do not screw this up, booty. Do not screw this up. Come on. No, I lost it. Okay, so they have a whisper. Yeah, those are the ones where it's not like really them, it's like their children or like great-great-grandchildren or something. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. Wait, so was that the actual design that they started with in the PS2 game? Because I thought that was started in the handheld games. Also, I don't know why. Okay. That's good. I think that's good at least. Let's go. We had it. We had that though. We were so close. We were so very close. Yes. Come on. Oof. I think we'll have this in the next few rounds. I hope, at least. Okay, so I might actually want to jump there because it seems like that one little corner actually cuts us off the way I want to actually do this. It hurts us more than anything else. Here we go. Okay. That could have been bad, but hey, we made it. We just got to keep our fire intact, and we're good. Yes. Come on, entropy. Okay, that wasn't the best, but it's not the worst. No! Really? This might have started with some PS1 game. Okay, I didn't know about that. I just thought that started with a Game Boy Advance thing. Okay. It's very strange. I still wish that all the games would have just came out, like all the good and bad. I would love to be able to say I had all of them and experienced all of them. I've never watched the TV show, and I want to watch the TV show too at some point, just to see what it's like. But I know the TV show is much like one of the I know the TV show is a lot like one of the games, because there's a game where it's not similar. Well, it is similar, but it's not the exact same. Because I know the TV show, they come out of a video game console into the real world, and they're helping this kid out. And I know there is an RPG Mystical Ninja game, or Ganbare Goemon game, where a kid gets sucked into his Game Boy, and it's an RPG where he plays the kid with the cast of Goemon's Great Adventure. Remember when the PS2 game was supposed to come out, Working Designs was planning on doing it, but Sony of America didn't allow them to do it? And that was part of what led to Working Design shutting down as well. Wait, why didn't Sony let them make a game? Shouldn't that be like Konami's thing for that? I'm confused by that. I'm very confused by that, because I was thinking that it would be Konami that'd have the final say on that, not Sony. I'm honestly very confused by that. Okay, that was better than I expected, but we still got a lot of catching up to do on this. Come on. I'm not going to say it's over yet, because we can still definitely pull this off. We can't pull it off now. Sony was strict about certain games being allowed to come out in the West for not having voice acting in different... Really? That is so very strange. That just reminds me of like early PS1 where they were just like, we don't want 2D side-scrolling games. We don't want that. That's the way of the past. Because I'm pretty sure they did that at one point, didn't they? Ah, I could not keep the fire there. Hurting myself so much on this track. Let's go. We're over a fourth of the way done with these dev times, though. If we can get the halfway point, I'm gonna be super excited. Well, when we get to the halfway point, I'll be super excited. Because these dev times are heckin' rough. Ah. Yep, and I think part of PS2 as well. Really? It really makes no sense to me. Also, I will say it's a shame Nintendo didn't do a lot more side-scrolling games on the N64, because N64 did surprisingly well with side-scrolling games. Like, I know they did more than Sony did, but like... It's weird how well side-scrollers did on that system. In my opinion, at least. Also, random thing. Very random thing. I'm still surprised we've never seen an actual fully 3D Kirby game. I don't know how a fully 3D Kirby game would be, but I'm very surprised we haven't actually seen one. I've wanted one for a while. I've wanted to see what that would look like. Okay, he didn't gain as much ground as he had in the past, so this is good. Yes, this is good. Come on. Okay, that's what I need to do on the final lap too. Here we go. Come on. Eugh. That could have been very bad right there. Oh my gosh. Yes! We did it! We got it! Heck yes! It was more of a top-down view, but you thought the one that was shown for GameCube looked cool before they canceled it? Oh yeah, they were working on one at one point, weren't they? Speaking of Nintendo and 2D games, I hope they go in another direction with Mario. The new Super Mario Brothers games have gotten pretty stale. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. Whew. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're completing at least one each stream that we do the dev times on, which is really nice. Spire Circuit is going to be a rough one though. We gotta shave off 3 seconds. But, of course, we're doing Spyro Circuit. We gotta play as Spyro. And, what better Spyro to play with than Dark Spyro? Dark Spyro is still my favorite one. The Winter Guardian Spyro is really good, and Space Spyro is really good, but gotta go Dark Spyro. We will go with the purple that goes for his cart. If I can find it? Where is it? That's the nasty ride. They actually put it together. They put the purples together and all that stuff. Okay. I said GG, but Twitch told me your message was not sent because you're sending messages too quickly. I don't know why it does that. I really don't know why it does that at all. But thank you. I'm so glad we made a little bit more progress. I've been waiting for this moment. I'll be real spooked when we get done with all the bonus tracks. Like, legitimately, I'll be real spooked when we get through all of the bonus tracks. Wait, I should check and see what the next Nitro Kart track is before I forget. I'm not doing it right this second, but I should check it soon. Oh wait, it's the same person we just raced for the last one too. Ah. I remember having a lot of trouble with this one whenever I attempted it for Velo's time. And there's not a lot of difference between this one and Velo's time, so it's just a matter of how much better did I actually get between Velo's track and this one. Okay. We're actually kind of keeping up, but I want to not just keep up, I want to pass him. We don't need that boost pad. Okay, so he does a little more hopping there. Oh no! Just heck. Just absolute heck. I wish we would have actually gotten 3 Spyro Grand Prix. One to cover Spyro 1, one to cover Spyro 2, and one to cover Spyro 3. And we could have gotten more characters from the Spyro universe. That would have been so nice. I saw some people just did not care about having Spyro in this game, and I was just like, why? Spyro's pretty heckin' nice to have in here. Aww. To be fair, I've always loved Spyro and Crash. The very first games I ever got on PS1 were Spyro 1 and Crash 3. Ooh, those are some good memories. Those are some good childhood memories right there. Come on, Dingo Dial. I feel like he's slightly farther ahead this time than he was last time. But I feel like I'm actually catching up to him. I lost my flames there. But we got him right back, so I don't know if I need to worry about that or not. Oh my gosh, I thought for sure I was going to lose it right there. No! This is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a real rough one. But I don't think it'll be as bad as I'm thinking it's going to be. Ah, I do think if I could actually get the 3 boost in early, then I could have a little bit of a lead on the guy. Like right there. But let's see how this works. No. I needed a little bit better boost than that. I had a feeling I might lose it there, but I was like, I'm going to at least try this and see what happens. If I can just get this first part down, I think we'll be good. Because, like, if I can get this first part down, we have the good boost for a little bit longer than he does. Rip. Rip. Let's do this. Let's make this count. Let's go. I believe in us. Come on. Alright, alright. Alright, Sparrow. I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. Let me see more of this. No! That was a wall. I didn't want to see more of the wall. How could you, game? How could you? Ah. We totally got this. Just after that one little bit of us finishing that first lap in first place, I legitimately think we have this. It might take a few tries, but we legitimately have this, in my opinion. Oh, I hit the ball that the dragon was holding. Dragon Ball Z. Why was Dragon Ball Z the first thing that popped in my mind when I said ball that the dragon was holding? I mean, I understand why, because Dragon Balls, but... seriously. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so I at least know how to do this now. I know how to get through that first part. I know how to get through pretty much the whole track at this point. I just need to actually do it. Which is easier said than done. Come on. Oh, I just skidded right by it. How dare. Let's go. Come on. Dingo Dial. You may be in Crash 4 as a playable character. That does not mean you need to be so mean to me and stay ahead of me. You need to get behind me. Thank you. If I can get that turn like that every time, I think we're going to be in a good spot. Come on. This is going to be... if I don't screw this up, this is going to be a very close one. Honestly. Like, legitimately, this is gonna be rough. Like, not rough as in it's gonna be hard, but like rough as in we're gonna be real close. Dang it, there we go. We gotten closer. I noticed that we gotten closer each lap at the end there. So my question is now, if I can keep this up again for a third lap and do what I had been doing, do we just have this in the bag? That's what I want to know. If we do, this is going to be like the second fastest one we've had. following Engine Labs. But I don't think it's gonna... I screwed up right there at the end. We got this, though. I can pretty much say we got this. That one was, like, right there. Oh, no. I messed up on the boost there. But we had that. We can do this. We can definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, do this. Come on. Come on. No, that was such a small jump. I'm sorry, Pimp Jr., we were close. Also, we've completed 13 dev times. This one will be our 14th one, whenever we do complete it. Out of 44 tracks. Come on. Ooh. He takes that final turn so much better than I do, and I gotta figure out how to do that. Ooh, that one was actually really good right there. That was actually a really good attempt on that turn. Alright. Let's keep this up. Dingo Dial. You can stay behind me forever, please. Alright. There's a lot more than the original game, right? Oh yeah. The original game had, I want to say, 18 tracks. The original had 18. This has 20. No, not 20. This has 44. Yeah, this has 44. The original has 18. This has all the Crash Nitro Kart tracks, and it has, I want to say, 8 bonus tracks. So yeah, altogether it's 44. I don't remember exactly how many is in Crash Nitro Kart, but there's 8 bonus tracks, and there's 18 tracks in CTR. Which I know is simple math, but I cannot do simple math while I'm doing this track right now. Especially whenever Neodil's on my butt right now. I don't know how he caught up to me, but he did. No! 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 No!
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet.
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet. I was so close. I was so close on that. It's been forever since I've played, but I was thinking there was somewhere around 20. Yeah, there's 18 in the first one because there's 4 for each world, and that would be 16 total. And there's 2 bonus tracks. 21274. That was. We got this. We got this track in the bag. I know we can finish this track. If I could have drifted around the corner like I was supposed to, I think we would have won, but as you noticed, I screwed up and I didn't get the drift going at all, and so I just kind of tried to hop around. The hopping around would have worked if I was better at it, but I'm not that great at it. But dang, that was so close. We would have had 2 today. We can still have 2 today, but like, that was almost it. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. let's be better than Matthew here. I'm pretty sure it was Matthew. I didn't actually look at the name, but I remember he used Dingodile and that Mammoth card. I think it was the Mammoth card's the one I like to use with maybe T, like if I'm using a specific setup. But I really do like the Nitro GT cart. It legitimately just feels like the basic cart 2.0, but it looks so nice. The design of this card is so nice. I would have been very sad if I would have hit that. Okay. I think we're doing better than we had before. I could be mistaken about that, but I do think we are doing better. That was a bit of a wide turn. He caught up a little bit there because I saw his ghost. But I do think we're still in a good spot. Come on. This is our run. This is our time to shine. This is our time to show Dingodile that we're not afraid of him. Whew, heckin' guy. Either way, eat dust, Matthew. Heck yeah. Eat dust, Matthew. This is our track. Oh gosh, no! Why did I do that? I screwed it up. No. That was all me. I should have started hopping sooner than I did. Oh my gosh. That was all my fault. I'll take the blame on that. Completely. Ah. Is that the Home Alone guy? That is Macaulay Culkin. Can't believe I've done this to myself. Let's go. Ooh. I was thinking going to the left side, and I was like, no, the right side's been working out for us. Let's keep going to the right. Also, I am really far behind him right now. And I lost my fire. Man, I can't believe how bad I screwed myself on that last lap. I should have started hopping sooner than I did. I was like, I'm gonna get me one more boost in. And whenever I realized how far away we were from the center, I was like, oh gosh. Not center, from the inside, I was like, oh crap, this is bad. This is real bad. But we had it. We were right there at it. Let's go. I didn't go far enough out to get the thing in. It happens though. Let's go. I actually didn't get it at that time either, but hey. It's fine. We got this, right? We might have had it, but I missed the boost pad there. Here's the thing though, if we don't actually get this today, if we actually don't somehow get this today, we already know we're going to be working on the next track this Friday, because this track won't take too long. I was actually really worried about this track, but it seems like for the most part we have it down. Like legitimately, it just seems like we have this track down. We don't really have to worry too much about it. It's just a matter of getting past that turn at the end. That turn is what holds us back more than anything else. I see you posted something. I will read it in just a minute, I promise. Oh jeez. I remember back when you had it. Now I'm not so sure. Aww. I'm sure we'll have it. I'm sure it'll happen. I meant to actually get more jumps in there, but ooh. I'm just glad we still got our boost. If I can get around the corner like I did last lap, both laps here, I think we're good. Yeah, if we can just do that, we're good. Come on, Spyro, let's do this. This is your home track. You can't lose here, right? Does not matter how good Matthew is. We're better. Let's go. Come on. Let's heckin' finish this. No, you don't, Matthew. Okay, maybe you do. Matthew, why? Why would you bully me this way? Why would you hurt my emotionals? You just like, you think you have this one. But here I am, to steal the show. Ah. Matthew is the best, sorry. Wow. Pimp Jiro, wow. I can't believe you would say this. I will beat Matthew. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this. Matthew will be defeated. Matthew is going down to Loser Town. I don't know why I said it like that, but he's going down to Loser Town. Matthew, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. Please don't hate me. I just want to win. I can't believe how many times we had this though. And then I messed it up. Alright, Matthew. Get out of my screen. I don't need to see your ghostliness. Finish him. I'm trying to finish him. I'm trying to. Well, show him he's not. I'm working on it. I'm trying. If you're reading this, Matthew, your face is a butt, and so are your driving skills. Wow. Pimp Jiro, jeez. Do you not like Matthew? Did Matthew hurt your family? What happened? Or are you just adding stuff to what I said a minute ago? Alright, let's do this. I actually think we're farther ahead this time than we were before. I think we're slightly farther ahead. I can barely see part of Matthew's icon. We did it! We did it! We beat him! You wouldn't be mean to Matthew, so I was doing it for you. I don't want to be mean to people. Oh, we did it! We just barely beat Matthew, but we beat Matthew. We beat 2 today. We've beat 2. I gotta ask. There's one left. There's one left. Do we take a chance and attempt Poppy's Pyramid, or do we just call it 4 minutes early? That's why I do it for you. Take that, Matthew, you on butt face. Can't believe you'd be so mean to Matthew. Let's see. Poppy's Pyramid is next. We gotta shave off 8 seconds. Which I know what I have to do already. Like, I have an idea of what I need to do, but that spooks me. Android Alley. We need to shave off quite a few seconds. Not too many. We just need to shave off about 7. And we're good. And Nina's Nightmare. Like, these are the next 3. We had to shave off 2 seconds. That shouldn't be too bad. It's okay, Matthew can take it. I hope Matthew can take it. We'll do an attempt or 2. A green Papu. We need mostly green. Also, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'll go with this. I'll go with this for Papu. I say we'll go for like a round or 2. We might get like 1 done depending on how far we do in this first one. I honestly don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. I think I know what I have to do here, but I'm also kind of like worried. Because I know we have to actually drift through these corners here. And we need to actually hit that speed boost right there. And I'm not good at hitting that speed boost on that turn. But this is going to be the next one we work on. Yeah, we need to hit that speed boost. We need to be able to keep the speed around all 3 times, I think. Or all 2, well, both times after that, I think. Come on. Ah. I thought I could keep it, but I couldn't keep it that time. That does terrify me a bit, though. But we'll get another try in, and we'll call it for the night. Let's go. There we go. Easy heckin' peasy. No. No. One more shot. One more shot. Also, this will be the first time we've done this in a while. Next, well, Friday will be pretty much a full fresh run because we've barely even touched this one. So Friday will be interesting whenever we get back to this. Come on. Oh, I lost it. How dare. I don't know if they actually have the fire still. I think they do. But we got 2 more done. We're at 14 out of 44. We have 30 left. We're making progress every stream. So I want to say thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for lurking, chatting. Yeah, we do online races on Wednesday. Wednesday will be online races. We'll be working on Komodo Mo's skins. I'm thinking after we actually unlock all the character skins, we might just have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday be dev times unless somebody really wants to race online. But that is it for today. I want to say thank y'all for stopping by, lurking and chatting. Hope y'all have an amazing day, an amazing night, and I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.